Hey YouTube, this is Applicable Dave again, coming to you for another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Speck CandyShell for the iPhone 4. We're going to have a little overview and also a sort of a first impression of what I think about the case, and then we'll get right into it. So let's go ahead and open this up. I am very excited. Again, this is my first official case review for the iPhone 4. Okay, pull that right out, and this is, I believe, this is the instructions for the CandyShell removal. And from what when I've done a little bit of research, people tend to have a hard time taking out or removing the CandyShell from their iPhone 4. And so let's go ahead and test that out. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Just have that design. That's pretty neat. And so here it is. It's very sleek. I like the design. It's very beautiful. And again, it has a flexible hardcover plastic thing right here. It's a two-piece hybrid design. The rubber is for shock absorption, and also the hard plastic is for the drop protection. And it has this design right here. Somebody had pointed out, there's actually the Speck logo. If you can see the little designs right there, and also has the Speck logo right here, designed in California, made in Taiwan. And there you have it. And I believe that this is actually an improved design compared to the iPhone 3G and 3GS CandyShell designs, because it has this. It leaves room for more flexibility. And also, what somebody had pointed out, that it didn't have these small little holes or these ridges. And this allows, if there's any dirt or dust particles that gets in somehow between the iPhone 4 and the case, the dust can actually just drop in there, and it'll leave room for less opportunity for the iPhone 4 to be scratched on the back. So that's pretty cool. And just looking at it right here, we have the covered buttons, the volume buttons, and the cutout for the silent, the vibrate, and the sound control. And we have the recessed cutout for the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. We have the covered sleep wake button, nothing over here. And we have the cutout for the speaker, the microphone, and also the 30-pin dock connector. And I believe that's it for the thing itself. So let's go ahead and put the iPhone 4 into this case and see how this works. Of course, as always, if you want to so let's go ahead and apply the iPhone 4 into this case and see how it works. Of course, whenever you put in the iPhone 4 into any kind of hard case, you have to make sure that you always put in the buttons in first. Snap it in. You get that part, and then just snap it in. Make sure it's completely flushed. And there you have it, folks. It's actually a very beautiful design. As you can see here, the cutouts seem to be perfectly aligned with the speakers and the speaker and the microphone, and also the 30-pin connector. I do have to do a test on the 30-pin connector, see if you're able to plug in most cords for that. Let's check out the buttons. Sleep wake button. It's a little bit harder to press, but you do feel there's a certain click that you feel whenever you press the sleep and wake button. So that's a good thing. And let's do the volume up, volume down, and again you still feel it's a little bit harder to press, but you still feel that clicking notion. And vibrate switch, this seems to be a little bit harder to access. I mean, you're still able to do it, but it looks like you're gonna have to use a little bit of fingernail there, but still feasible. And of course the 3.5 millimeter jack. You're able to fit most jacks in there, headphone jacks, but there's probably going to be some that aren't able to, that won't be compatible. Overall, my first impressions of the Speck CandyShell for the iPhone 4 is actually, I like it. I like the design. I like how smooth it is, and also it has a dual layer, and it actually fits the phone perfectly. It has a little bit of lip on the front of the iPhone 4, so whenever you just lay it down, it should be fine. Of course, I don't recommend you scrubbing, not that you would do that anyway, but it offers a little bit of protection, not a whole lot, but as far as the sides and the back, completely hard. I feel safe with this. I feel very safe in a sense that if I drop this and it lands on the sides or just like that, I have no problems as far as worries go having my iPhone 4 break on me. If there's anything that I have to complain about, or if there's anything that I would concern myself about, would be the accessory compatibility. I'm not too sure if a lot of things would be compatible with the number one, the 3.5 millimeter jack, because of the recessed portion over here, the cutout, and also the 30 pin. Actually, I think most would be able to work with the 30 pin connector over here. Another thing too, I'm not having any trouble with it. Of course, this is brand new. People had a problem with this little part right here. Out of all the case, this part seems to be the most fragile. This it seemed like it would break easily. I don't think that would happen too often, as long as you take care of it, and if you don't switch out your cases too often. But would I recommend this? Sure, I'd recommend this. I like it. Some of you may not like the added bulk to it, but it doesn't really add too much bulk. If it feels the same as far as holding the iPhone 4 as it would be if it was just a naked iPhone 4. It does, again, it does leave a little bit of bulk, but not too much to where I would say it's bulky. I like it. I like the design. I think it complements the iPhone 4, and I would recommend it. So if you have any questions about this case, or any other question regarding the iPhone 4 or anything tech, you're more than welcome to leave your comments or your questions down below, and I'll try to answer them as promptly as possible. Please rate this video thumbs up if you do like it, and if you do like my videos, I ask that you if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be able to deliver all the latest videos to you regarding tech and other geeky things. That's it for this unboxing, overview, and first impression. I hope you like the Speck CandyShell for the iPhone 4. Again, it's $34.95 at your speckproducts.com website. You'll be able to order this color along with other colors that you would prefer. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.